Hey, it's time to play the game, as they say. It's all about the game and how you play it. It's all about the game, what you saying. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody's here and going to have a good time tonight because we're going to be breaking really quickly. I'm going to turn the NXT down. Becky the Man Lynch is going against the Twinkie person on here and going to kick her butt later for the NXT Ladies Championship. We're going to watch that. We're going to have a wrestling auction coming up too. Maybe we'll do it live one night because it'll be really hard to list all the people and all the different wrestlers. But wrestling's out there. Everybody loves it. So I see a couple people chiming in. How we doing tonight? Hopefully everybody can see. Let me switch, make sure we got the right camera on. Got the webcam on, not the start screen. Everybody hear me okay? I hope. I'm way early here. We usually get started about 9:45. I'm going to start my break times. I'm going to start getting them done a little bit earlier for our East Coast guys like Nick Knack and G-Money and a lot of guys that are like on the East Coast here. And 9:09 is for my boy Max, my dog. Yeah, lost last year on September 9th. 1 year anniversary was by this week, which sucked. Really sucked. But again, when you guys sign on, Kendall, one of our people, have told me, make sure you subscribe. We got a lot of subscribers now. But if you click the little, it looks like a ribbon up above. Yeah, a stream marker. That'll tell you up next to where with a little ribbon. It looks like a little ribbon. If you click on that, anytime we go live, it'll indicate and it'll let you know that we're live doing a stream. So that'll be pretty sweet. So I am absolutely 100% sure because I'm going to make some insane deals here. We'll get these done right off the get-go, and we'll get breaking right away and maybe make this a short and sweet and breaky night, as they say. Got great news at work today. It was busy as heck. A couple motorhomes. A nice lady in Michigan bought a motorhome. We have great stuff with my daughter. Got the will stuff ironed out for my mother-in-law. Thank God. Oh, my God. Just too much on the plate and on the head. I promised everybody we'll get stuff shipped out, man. Between me having to hold down the fort at work for everybody while the Hershey show is going on because I have a funeral to attend, and setting up the funeral arrangements and talking. I meet with the pastor tomorrow night to go over the passages and the scriptures and everything that we're going to do at the service. It's been impossible for me to get to the post office when it's open, and that's the issue. I'm not a moron and can't pack stuff up. It's my post office is one of those little mom and pop post offices. It's open from 8:30 or 9 o'clock in the morning till like 12. It closes for an hour and a half for lunch, and they're closed at 4:30. So I'm at work from 9 to 6 every day. So that sucks. I'm going to be working on getting it done and leaving the stuff in the lobby for the guy so he can scan it at his convenience. I'll put it through, even though he's not going to love me for it. Put it through the little chute after hours, and I should be able to get the stuff caught up. So I do apologize for being behind, and can't blame anybody if they haven't gotten stuff or gotten in a break because we've been behind. But that will not happen anymore. Fortunately, hopefully after this week's service concludes, life as I know it should maybe go back to normal, I hope. So I'm going to say hello, everyone. Glad to have everybody here. Love having everybody here. It's awesome. A lot of fun. So tonight we are going to be breaking this big baseball break, period. I mean, I had a guy give me a bunch of grief the other night, and I don't know if he's on board, so I might just cancel his bid on the Mariners, Brad M, or the Angels, Brad M, because he's, hey, G-Money, hey, before we get started, too, you probably want to jump in this, because I know your teams, you weren't here the other night. We have a mini helmet break, divisions only, AFC East, NFC East. They're $22 a division, but you can grab your whole division if you want. Just giving you a heads up on that quick. Dale grabbed the others the other night. The mini helmet there. So, yeah, if you want the AFC East and the NFC East for your Giants and Jets, boom, $44, you got 8 teams, and you got a chance to rock it. And what we're going to do probably is throw, I got a couple NFL sideline hats too. All right, AFC East, I'll put you in. For G Money, both. Okay, I got you. I'm gonna put you in green. All right. So, G, I gotta tell you something, man. I know you're a Jets fan. I'm taking it you're more a Jets fan than a Giants fan, but you're a New York guy, so you could be both. I was so looking forward to seeing what Aaron Rodgers could do this year, and I feel so bad. The other night, one of the people on the NFL networks and stuff that were doing the prognosticating and all that crap, the other night they were talking about how this is the first time the Jets are going into the season with a seriously, legit number one possible, obviously Hall of Fame quarterback since the day of Vinny Testaverde when he opened the season. Well, that year when Testaverde went to the Jets, I drafted him in a bunch of fantasy leagues, and I only had a couple at the time. We were only doing 2 or 3 leagues. I had him as my starting quarterback in both or all 3 leagues. First game of the season, he goes down and wrecks his freaking Achilles. My smart aleck wife decided to give me a Beanie Baby when I got home one day on my table with its ankle all taped. It was kind of funny because he was on the ground pounding his Achilles. What relates to that is last night, first time since then that the Jets have had a legit, hardcore number one quarterback, and freaking Aaron Rodgers follows in Vinny's footsteps and goes down hard. It sucked. I was bummed. It was bad enough with the injury, and I was hoping, boy, it'd be nice if he's only out for a little while. But then, of course, they came back and said it was Dunville, so that kind of sucks for him. And he is, and if you watched Hard Knocks, which I'm sure you have, he invested so much of his stuff into this team this year, and it sucks to see him go down like that. It just really stinks. And, nice part about it, Zach Wilson's there, and Aaron Rodgers is there as almost a coach. He's been doing that already, so I think Zach Wilson's already changed a lot. I think he's going to be even better for it with Aaron there. So we'll see what the young man can do with Aaron, guiding him along the way. So we'll see. They got a ton of talent around them. They got guys to run the ball, and they have got a crap ton. A crap ton of receivers. Zach has got to find a way to get them the ball, and they will probably be all right. But their defense is legit, so that is going to help a lot. Having the defense so good is going to be, a huge help to them. So, we'll see. Yeah. Hey, your boy Jordan Love looked good. Who thought that? They were talking, everybody's been yakking that, we'll see. Jordan Love looks like he had been playing for 25 years with rookie receivers. So the Packers look pretty darn good there. Jeff, you got to be psyched about that. Yep, the Packers, you gotta be pretty excited about that one. So we got in the box 91, which we pulled the other night for this break. So that one's here. One thing you will not see us do is something like they do on Whatnot is like right now I'm in a break here, like on the helmet, and they spin the wheel, spin the wheel, spin the wheel, and then they pick the helmet, which sucks. Which I don't do those. The one gentleman does the same way I do. They got it up there. We already know it's there, and boom, this is our division break. We only got 6 spots left, and it'll fill up quick. Yeah, I know. But we already had the helmet picked here. We know that there's our box of pucks. The hockey pucks, we do not have many to fill there either, so we can get them filled up and break right away. The baseball, even if it doesn't fill up, we're going to break it. But I'm going to throw it out there right now on baseball, this big break, and I have 2 more baseballs we're putting in it, which is awesome. It's going to be about 15 item break. These baseball teams are $20 right now to finish it out, and we'll get rolling that. We're going to do more baseball breaks, so I want to get excited about it. I got to find a way to list it better on eBay that it gets more attention. And of course, I only had them on for 3 days. So we're just going to put this little sign up here right now on the baseball break. Boom. So that's what we got. Dale, I don't know if you're here yet. I think Dale wanted the other spot. I think he sent me a text saying he wants the other spots. So I'm thinking this is probably Dale. So I'm not going to make it available until I get a confirmation from him real quick. Stop moving. There we go. So Dale has the other spot. I think he has the other in the hockey pucks too. But I'll check with him just to make sure. So, but yeah, so some of the ones, we do the spinning wheel. I don't really like the spinning wheel. We're never going to do that. I'm never going to do the spinning wheel thing. So I'm always going to keep it right in front of you where you can see it. So that's pretty cool. We try to be on the up and up. Anybody has my the Venmo? I'll do Venmo and PayPal so you have it right here again. And it's Dave Conard, C-O-N-A-R-D. So NXT, they're going. Becky Lynch is going for Becky the Man. Is going for the championship. Dominic Mysterio is jumping in there tonight with the NXT championship, putting his up on the line too. So it should be interesting. Yeah, and eBay in their infinite wisdom, they're so goofy. If you mix the stuff in, you can actually put your name or something in. Whenever I just said, hey, here's PayPal, here's Venmo, to people that are buying eBay auctions, they don't let it go through because it has your personal information on it. Duh. As soon as you win the auction, it has your personal information there. So what the heck is the point of that? I don't get it. But anyhow, here it is. I apologize there, William. I know you were trying to just send it, but you were able to do it through PayPal, so that worked out well. So here comes Becky Lynch, the man. She kicks ass, so we'll see how she does against the Twinkie here tonight and see if she takes the NXT title. Sunday! Yeah, that kind of thing. But anyhow, so here's our baseball teams we got left. D-backs, Packers, Marlins, Nationals, Rays, Twins, and Astros. There are a lot of good players. I cannot believe, literally, and I don't think Robert saw it tonight, that the Padres are open, and other, which I think Dale has. And I'm assuming Robert has the Padres. I just want to confirm it with him. I can't believe I don't have it down there first, so I'm just going to text him real quick and make sure of that, because he always takes. I don't think he realized it tonight that he didn't. I don't have him down yet for that. Let me check it there. Hey Robert, are you in for the Padres on the baseball big break, the 14-15 item one? I was going to take the Dolphins last time, but don't want Jalen Phillips. Okay, yeah, Robert wanted that, so I figured. Make sure you got that on there. So we have a couple Roberts. We have Robert W. and Robert J. Robert J is in green. Robert W. is in blue, just so we don't get a misconstrued, as they say. Here's the Twinkie, who's the NXT champion. Breaking it in about 15 minutes. So this Tiffany Stratton, who thinks she's all that, is probably going to get her butt handed to her by Becky Lynch, which, would be fitting. Oh, but somebody's sending me a message, so I'll check that real quick to see if anybody wants it. Yes, I will have your tracking number tomorrow. I'm taking stuff to the post office after hours since it has been impossible to get there during hours with dealing with the funeral arrangements and the hospice and the will and everything else. It's been crazy. The service is on Friday for my mother-in-law. Cool. You go Roberto there. Robert's good. Now Tiffany Stratton. I want to be the bomb. Oh. So that's kind of crazy. So anyhow, G-Money is the other in hockey pucks, America's countries. Yes, it is people that did not play in the NHL. So if it's a USA puck and it's like John LeClair, Jeremy Roenick, or something like that, that is, I think Dale already took them, but I'm going to make sure I haven't been able to get a hold of this to check it. He sent me a text early. He said other categories. So I don't know if he wanted it in both the baseball and the hockey, but I'll find out in a sec because he texted me about 3 o'clock today with it. But anyhow, so how the other works in hockey, and we'll do it for baseball too. How the other works in baseball. If it's a non-baseball player, let's say a Ricky Vaughn Cleveland Indians jersey, or a Dennis Quaid or a Robert Redford natural jersey, and all that stuff. Well, like I said, G-Money, you can have them. I think when Dale texted me earlier today, I was busy at work, and he said other categories. So I don't know whether he wants both, but I'm going to find out in a minute. Or if you want to text him, ask him if he has the other in the baseball break and the hockey puck break. And it's available, obviously. So how it's going to work in a baseball break is anything Kevin Costner on a baseball, that kind of thing, celebrity or non, that never played in the Major League Baseball, is other or non-MLB. In hockey, the other or non-MLB or hockey or other or non-NHL would be Clark W. Griswold on a Chicago Blackhawks jersey, because he never played, obviously. It would be Vladimir Tretiak on a Russian USSR puck. It would be Jack O'Callahan on a USA puck. It would be who else do I think of? Robbie McClanahan on a USA puck. If Neil Broughton happens to come out on a USA puck, he would have to go to the team he played longest for, because he played a long time for the Stars and the Devils, and he was on that Team USA. If Suter came out, it would be, again, what team he played. Craig Ramsey. Ramsey would be the teams he played. We'd have to figure it out. The Hansons on a stick, a Hansons on a photo or a puck or a jersey. Again, that would be other or non-NHL. But if it's a guy that has played in the NHL, i.e. Martin Brodeur on a Canadian puck, it goes to Martin's team, the one he had the most service with. If it's Keith Tkachuk on a USA puck, it goes to the team he had the most service with. That kind of thing. If they played in the NHL, that's what it gets awarded to. So, anywho, that's how we'll do it. So, I'm going to text Dale real quick to find out for sure if he wanted to Hey, did you want the other spot in the baseball break and the hockey pucks? Just let me know because I'll make them available if not. Yeah, so he'll text you back in a minute, I'm sure. And he's probably not unusual. They're going, oh, wow, they're starting early? Holy cow. Boy, Dave's got his act together. Woo! So pretty cool. Scotty, there's a bunch, man. It was originally 12, but I added a couple more baseballs. So it's going to be about 15. Jersey, there's a bat. Game jersey card, 8x10 photos, a whole bunch of baseballs, game used and autographed. So it's freaking cool. So these are the only teams that are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 teams remain. If anybody wants to do the closer roll, or no, we got other, which I think Dale's grabbed or Nick Knack will have. So yeah, 6 teams remain. So it's like $120 to close it out because there's so much stuff in there. Someday I'll be insane and do it for $100 if somebody wants the remaining 6 teams. They'll get an extra team free. But that way we National Scott. Okay. I'm going to find out, G-Money, because the guy, Brad, who bought the Angels, was giving me shit the other night because my mother-in-law dying wasn't extenuating circumstances enough because we had half the spots open. We weren't breaking it yet, obviously, because nobody does that. And he told me that he's been in thousands of breaks, and they always break them open, even if 3 spots are sold, which is a crock, because I've been in a lot of breaks since it's gotten carried over a couple nights. So I asked him 5 times, do you want me to refund your price on the Angels, or are you in the break? And he hasn't answered me to that. So I'm assuming that he's going to wait and see the break and see if they hit something. And then if they hit something, he'll go, oh, no, I wanted them. And then, yeah. And I already blocked them from ever bidding again. And I'm sure if he doesn't win, he'll go, oh, no, I wanted a refund. So I'm kind of screwed either way with it. At this point, I think I'd like to go in and just cancel his order and let somebody else have the Angels. So if it's a Mike Trout something or other, he doesn't get it. Okay, Dale, that's what I thought. I thought, Dale, I sent you a message because I thought that's what you said. And we were kind of going over the rules. And then here's the hockey pucks. This is all that's left, too. We can get these filled up tonight. We're going to break these 2 really quick. The 10 hockey pucks, the autograph, or the baseball break, and then the mini helmet break. Here's what we're out to already. We only got 6 spots left. AFC East and NFC East are gone. Dale has the other in college. We've got the AFC North, South, and West, and same thing in the AFC. So anybody wants to grab these quick, I would grab them because we're going to rip that helmet open. And I'm going to grab one of the other bonus items we're going to put with that helmet. And the bonus items are sideline hats, which are really freaking cool. And they're autographed, so that would be awesome. So we got 1 box, 2 box, we'll just pick one. Did put no labels on, put no numbers. We're just going to grab one at random. So I can throw them around, mix them around 10 times if we need to. So here's the baseball break. This is all that's left. Like I said, if anybody wants to finish it out, $100. There's 6 teams left, which would be $120, but $100. They can finish out the closing there, and they'll get a baseball as a closing bonus. And the hockey pucks, this is all we got left. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 teams. So that's $100 basically, because I said we do them for 10 each, and which is insane on the hockey pucks. But anyhow, so that's what we got, and we'll get it rolling and we'll get it broken right away. I'm going to put the football here so people can see that right away, because I'm sure that'll fill up really quickly, and the baseball one. But yes, Rich, to quote what you said, he acted like an a-hole and was texting me at 2 o'clock in the freaking morning. I'm like, dude, how many people do you text at 2 o'clock in the morning to bitch about the fact that the break was postponed because there was only 10 spots sold out of 30? So, yeah, I wish Scott Shields, you baseball. No, I do not have you down for the Nationals yet. Do you want the Nationals? Yeah, that's, hey, G-Money, that is my t-shirt. I am getting PAS t-shirts made with a trademark on it, and people are going to ask me, what does that mean? I'm going to say, people are stupid. That's like the morons that drive in front of you that almost crash a car because they're stupid. But the guy loved sending me a text with I've been involved with 7th. And then he sent me this long-ass dissertation about how that the breaks are scheduled to be live. They should be done live no matter what you can do unless there's extenuating circumstances. And all the spots being sold is not extenuating circumstances. And I sent him back. I said, yeah, how about the death of your mother-in-law? How about spending all freaking week playing, setting up for a freaking funeral, doing a will, checking all that stuff, making sure everything's by her wishes and her last. Give me a break, dude. That's about as extenuating as it gets, so bite me. There you go. That's my public service announcement. And now he's got me fired up. So that's funny. But hey, here, Scotty, I got you on there. So right now we have got only 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 baseball teams. And we're going to break that sucker. Even if they don't get sold, we're going to break it. But if Wander Franco comes out, nobody will have it for the Rays, which sucks. If Nolan Ryan comes out, nobody will have it for the Astros or Altuve or Verlander because they're not claimed right now. So there we go. Mini helmet. On Tuesday. Boom. Mini helmet. You got the NFC, AFC. You got North, South, and West, both of them. So you got all 4 teams in the division because I thought this is going to be easy and quick for everybody. We just started doing this late Sunday night. We already picked the helmet out. I will not pick the names and then go, oh, here, let me go grab a helmet. We already have it out. We know which one it is. Just picked it around the other night with the cards. So the cards determine, actually, I think I had somebody pick the card. They determined what one was the random helmet. So there we go. And the hockey puckage, this is all we got. $10 a team. You can just fill it up. Whoop, I dropped the board. And we got 10 hockey pucks. 10. And I have a hockey puck over here for a closer bonus if that so happens. If the last person gets 5 spots or whatever to close it out, we also have another hockey puck right here as the closer bonus. AFC West Mini Dale, you got it. That gives you the Chiefs, the Chargers, the Broncos, and the Raiders. And if you get the Justin Herbert that's in this series, you'll have to work it out with Robert to get a trade going. So, and I'm not one of these big guys that toot all the, oh, here's the chasers and blah, 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 because that's a crock. Because the people on Whatnot that do that are the ones that have the helmets that never get won. We don't do that. But in the second series, the series of helmets right now, that there was 40. There's at least a Justin Herbert, which is awesome. It's a white Chargers one. Bo Jackson with his autograph authentication on it, as well as the NFL, or as well as Beckett, or whichever one does it in that one. Jalen Hurts, Jalen Waddle, Tyreek Hill. Could be on a red team, could be on an orange team, but there's a lot of stud players coming out. So, and a lot of cool players. So, they're wrestling away here. Cool. So we're down to 5 spots in the mini helmet. The baseball break. Got 5 spots left. If anybody wants to get them, I'll still do the same thing. We'll do like $80 for the closing out of that. And the closer will get a sweet bonus. Oh, I want to see if I want a helmet here. Hold on. But wait, there's more. I have the Bills, Cowboys, Bears, and Chargers in a break. That's on Whatnot right now. Let's see if I won a helmet. Woo-woo, let me see. Come on, you guys are good luck. Come on. Let's see what we got. Oh, are you kidding me? This guy, I didn't have him. And are you kidding me? An AMP Denver Broncos. Who the hell's on it? Corey Davis on a... Oh, that's got to be his college. Corey Davis sucks. That's got to be like an SMU helmet. G Money said he wants the other and Islanders. I didn't see that. Oh, okay. I got you. Okay. G Money, you got it, buddy. The Islanders. Corey Davis on a college helmet. What a waste of a helmet. Not to Corey Davis and his family. I mean, he's a good player, but man, he's worked on my nerves for fantasy football for a lot of time because he just has never panned out to what he was supposed to do. Cool, I got it. Dale, I got your Manny on the west. So, yeah, we're close here to ripping it. Uh-oh. Becky the Man just slammed, just pinned Tiffany Stratton for the NXT Championship. Congratulations, Becky Lynch. The Man just kicked her ass. Pardon my French. Can you say ass on YouTube? I think you can. They haven't been knocking off my Triple H theme song to start the round, so that's been pretty good. Yep, I can. Yeah, Stros are a good pick. We got a lot of good players, man. New and old, got a lot of good players. I'm waiting for one of my favorite guys we got a baseball of that's in there in our series there. That he also played for the Mets, but he was an awesome pitcher for the Astros. Back in the day, they almost got to the World Series because of him, and I'm not talking about Nolan Ryan. He may have the initials MS. Anybody who's an Astros or Mets fan, who has the initials MS, that was a hell of a pitcher. That's showing my age again. The Man pinned Becky Lynch pinned Jimmy Boyer. Pucks. Only a few, buddy. You got 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 times, Mrs. Bueller. If you want to close it out, buddy, it'd be like $90. I marked them all down to $10 each. And for your closer bonus, you'll get a Flyers puck. Just tell me a guy you don't have, because I have 45 Flyers pucks. So let me know if you want to do it. Just confirm or deny. And I got a closer bonus puck here. But like I said, if it's not a Flyer, which I don't know who that done, okay. All right, the hockey's closed. If it's not, you can swap it out for a Flyers guy. I'm going to give you that option until you get really invested in those Nashville Predators down there. You're that's kind of a unique thing where I got moved down to my my new place and I'm not a fan yet of the team I got. No first. We always do. Yep, that's fine, bud. Oh, I think this is Speed. How pathetic is this? I know in these movies, I see an elevator scene going down one floor, and I think it's Speed. Yes, it is. Yep, okay. I'll put Jimmy B. Rock on, Jimmy B. Yep. And for Thursday, we're gonna have a break. I'm gonna post the Fanatics helmet, which we have here. $35 spot, you get one, pick one. There's only like 12 spots left. There's only 16 total. Fanatics full size. I'm going to post this on our website and our Facebook page tomorrow. Big and bold, so everybody can go on and get those spots if they want. It's super easy. And it's always goofy when I have ones that we started live and then you put on eBay because it always seems like there's always one that overlaps. And I don't want that happening. I found a neat eBay tool today too for listing stuff that doesn't get sold, so it should save some time. I should be able to have a lot more stuff on. I did post stuff for Sunday. Sunday's going to be Monster. We have got cool. Sunday will be Monster. We have got the big football break on, the big hockey break on again on Sunday. 10 hockey pucks, 5 mini helmets, 5, not 3. 5 mini helmets. They're on eBay. Get on there and bid on them. I didn't raise the price for the bid, so hopefully they get high bids on them, which will be fun. But 5 mini helmets. Jim is the closer. Booyah. So that's close. We're going to be doing the hockey in a minute. Sounds good. I actually thought we'd do the baseball before the hockey, but Jim came swooping in. Boom. And so the baseball, we got D-backs, Marlins, Rays, and Twins. That's it. 4 teams. $40 closes that out. And like I said, whoever gets that person is going to get a baseball anyway. So that's a pretty cool closer bonus there. But $40 for 14 or for one, two, three, four. No, $80 for 4 teams. And the baseball is pretty cool. Actually, if they want, yeah, $80. So I marked them down at 20 already. Just burn the helmet. That'll solve everything. He has cost me in fantasy football for years. That's funny. Corey Davis, they're arguing. Here's the situation here. Whatnot. Okay, you got... Here we go. And Dale's walking a dog right now, but he's my rules. Always something happens with Dale stuff with the rules. And whatnot. Apparently they have... it's a weird ass looking helmet for Corey Davis's college. And apparently everybody wants the Corey Davis helmet. So whoever had the Jets, whoever had the Titans are bickering back and forth with who it should be awarded to. And it should go to his current team. But the only problem is he got cut from the Jets and is now on a different team that he hasn't played a game for. So it's a college. It should go to his current team. And the Jets and the Titans people are just going goofy over a Corey Davis helmet. And I suggested in my little text there, I put, why don't you just burn the helmet? That'll solve the problem. Because that's the thing. So I'm going to text this guy one more time on Ye Old Angels. Guys, because I know... G-Money, you guys were asking about the Angels. Somebody was asking about the Angels. Yeah. So I'm going to find out once and for all. He's going to have to crapper get off the pot. And I will have a record of... Okay, last call. Period. Getting ready to break. If I don't have an answer before we break this, you will no longer have the Angel spot, and I will cancel your bid. I need to know before we break it. Not after it wins something great or it doesn't. So that was pretty simple, right, guys? Just told them that, hey, I either need to know you're in or you're out. You don't get a chance to call it after the break. So we'll give him about 2 minutes to respond, and then I'll probably make the Angels available. But anyhow, so the Marlins, the Fish, the Diamondbacks, the Twins, and the Rays. Like I said, we're going to break it anyway. It would just suck to have one of those teams not hit something good and not have it for somebody. All right. So let's get ready to break the Ye Old Hockey. We're going to move our little board here. We got our hockey pucks. Hopefully we got some good luck in the house for everybody. Nash cards again. I'm going to hit them again for some more cards. I got to get some more hockey and baseball cards and football for our packs. If you don't hit, you're going to get some cards in the mail. Most of the time you get your team or you'll get an unopened pack, which is cool. If somebody hits something big, I always want to know. Little Miss Kiss. She's going to give it luck for the hockey puck. I rhymed. Ha. Oh, these are always heavy. Let me get this puppy out of the way. Bah. Okay. So there we go. Give it a roll. She's going to sit right there for a minute. We got a closed air bonus. Boom. Put that there. Here's what we got in the hockey puckage. Everybody ready? Let me fix this real quick so I can... They're still going back and forth about a stinking Corey Davis helmet. Either way, you can't win, my friend. Okay, here we go. So, Flyers are Jim B. The Devils are Jim B. Nick Nack has the Rangers. Scott S. has the Capitals. Jim B. has the Blue Jackets. Robert J. has the Penguins. The Waddlers. Hurricanes are owned by Jim B. G. Money with the Islanders. Jets or Leafs are owned by Jeff S. The Red Wings are owned by Aaron S. Jim B. Always in the middle of a break. Jim B has the Senators. Panthers has Jim B. What's up? Yeah, I'll call you back in a minute. Bye. My brother's upset. He didn't win. I guess he was one of the guys with had interest in the Corey Davis helmet. But last night he won like 4 helmets, and tonight he won 2 already, and he's upset. Give me a break. Anyhow, Jim B with the Panthers, Robert J with the Lightning, Larry V, welcome. Nice to have you here. With the Bruins, Robert J with the Sabres of the Buffalo variety, Jim B with the Winnipeg Jets, Ethan with his Black Hacks, Ethan with the Wild, Robert J with the Stars, Dale with the Avs. The Blues are owned by Robert J. Predators are Jim B. Coyotes are Jim B. Kings are Anthony. Welcome, sir. Nick Nack with the Oilers. Jim B. with the Sharkies. Kraken and Knights go to Dale C. Duckies are Robert J. Flames, the Flambés are Jim B. Canucks are Anthony. And again, other with G Money. Other is national pucks that did not play in the NHL, i.e. Jack O'Callahan, i.e. Vladimir Tretiak, i.e. Herb Brooks, i.e. Robbie McClanahan, Mike Ruzioni, those guys. If they are somebody who played for the USA team, like Neil Broughton, it would go down between the Minnesota North Stars and the Devils, whoever he played the most for. Although Neil used to love his beer, every game he came out of when he played, he's passed on, unfortunately. Great guy. Every game he came out, he always has beer after a Devils game. It was always cool. He'd come out and just hang out with everybody, sign autographs, and just tell everybody, just talk stories. It was great. He was a great dude. Neil Broughton. Yep. Oh, wait. What number was he? Number 9! 9 on the break. That's why we do it. Boom, boom, boom. Neil Broughton. Rest in peace, USA Hockey. All right, here we go. We're going to rip them. Let's do the bonus opener first. And cut this. Because it may be going back. It may be going into our break. If it's a non-flyer, which is what Jim always loves, somebody else will have a chance to win this because I'm going to kick in an extra bonus puck, and Mr. Jim will have a flyer, and this will go to who has this team. So let's see if he's a flyer or not. Oh, he's not a flyer, and I think this man is out walking a puppy. Closer bonus. This would have been a good one for Mr. Dale. Nice. Chris Drury on an old Avalanche puck. Yep, freaking sweet. That would be a Dale or an Avalanche puck. Jim, Dale's going to have to cut you in on that, buddy. You're going to get your Flyers puck. All right, we'll move Miss Kiss out of the way. Here we go. This is box 3 of our second series. So we got 7 more of this, and then on to series 3, which is really cool too. Here we go. Rip that. We're not saving the paper. Nope. We'll rip that puppy open. Boom. Here we go. I got this Post-its ready. We're ready to mark down. Everybody ready? Everybody ready? Woo, woo, woo. Okay, here we go. And a 1, and a 2. Here we go. Can we see okay where the box is? I want to make sure everybody's... Again, we always want it to be in full vision of everybody. Everybody can see the board here. Nothing hinky. Nothing under the sleeve and all that good stuff. Okay, here we go. 1 and 2 and 3. Ooh, Chicago Blackhawks. That will be for Sausage. Chicago Blackhawks, which are Ethan, Mr. Douglas Gilmore, Capitan of said Blackhawks. This is sweet. It's a Blackhawks 75th anniversary puck. Way cool. Nice. In Glasgow, official puck manufacturer of the NHL. Congratulations, Ethan. Doug Gilmour on a 75th anniversary Blackhawks puck. That's freaking sweet. Here we go. And a one, and a two, and a deuce, and a three. Here we go. 1, 2, and 3. Oh, Jim B. Congratulations, Mr. Closer. This is a cool puck. Great autograph, too. How cool is that? How sweet is that? Jeff, I will guarantee you, and you can mark my words on it, that there is a Doug Gilmour Toronto puck in this series. One of the next 7 boxes. We already packed them up. I have no idea which one it's in. But there is a Toronto puck for Doug Gilmour. And that's awesome because a lot of people would say, oh, Gilmour, he doesn't belong on the Leafs. But, yeah, he to me, Dougie Gilmour's a Leaf or a Devil. Yep, awesome. So just giving you a hint for the next. It could be even in this box. I don't know that we would put 2 Gilmours in one box, but they were just kind of scrambled in. So this is a cool autograph. Saku Koivu, number 11 for Montreal, the habitants of Montreal Canadiens. Sweet autograph. Nice. Saku Koivu, one of their captains for a while back there. You're talking 2001, 2002. Jim B, congratulations. Here we go. And a one, and a two. And like I said, we're going to have a lot of specialty pucks this series. A lot of cool stuff, man. Some really neat stuff. Oh, another one. 25th anniversary puck of the Capitals. Oli, the goalie, Olaf Kolzig. Scott S. 25th anniversary puck of the Capitals. When they went to that wonky, the blue and gold that for a couple years there, the Capitals and the Wizards had that same blue and gold kind of theme. The Eagle, the Jim Carrey era, the Kolzig era. Yeah, and Ovechkin wore it right in the beginning. Chris Simon, when he was a fighter, he was on this. Phil Housley, Peter Bondra wore this jersey a lot. 25th anniversary of the Capitals. Olaf Kolzig, Oli the goalie, baby. That goes to Scott S. Congrats, man. I know you're a Caps fan, so that's awesome. That's a unique item. Boom. All right, here we go. We got a game, a regular hockey puck. Sweet. Wow, back to back. Oh, I don't know. It was a big break. It wasn't hockey pucks. Nicholas Lindstrom, defensive captain for the Red Wings. This will go out to Aaron S. Boom. Congratulations. Welcome aboard. Nicholas Lindstrom played his whole career with the Red Wings, and that's an accomplishment in today's world. Just amazing. So Nicholas Lindstrom. Let me break down a couple of these here quick. So that's awesome. We're halfway there because we got extra puck in there. Boop, boop, boop. Just writing down the names here quick so we can put them on the back of the tags. Cool. All right, next one. Woo-hoo. Oh, this one's sweet. Jim, you're going to like this one. Jim B. We only have a few of these throughout. This is a double puck. It's absolutely awesome. It takes precedence on the home team, which obviously the Martin Brodeur on the Devils playoff puck, but it also has Blaine Locker on a rookie kid for the Bruins, the other goalie. 2 goalies, 1995 Stanley Cup playoff matchup between the Devils and the Bruins, and that would be Martin Brodeur. That is awesome. Gotta send a text real quick here. Cool. All right, so we got that written down. All right, next one. Here we go. Oh, aforementioned USA hockey. USA. Is it someone who played? This is a sweet ass USA hockey. These are really hard to come by. You cannot find this puck anywhere on the planet right now if you try to. USA hockey. Is it someone who played in the NHL or not? Is this going to be our other category, or is it going to be for a team? Let's see. 1 and 2 and 3. Mr. Star Maker himself, Keith Tkachuk, USA Hockey. Tkachuk would be between the Jets and the Coyotes. I'll have to see which one it is, obviously. The old Winnipeg Jets turned into the Coyotes, so this would be just the Coyotes hit right off the get-go. That would be Jim B, the closer, man. He's done freaking great with that closer role. That was one that was available. This puck was available 15 minutes ago. Somebody could have gotten it. Devils one was already picked before. That's pretty awesome. That's pretty awesome. Keith Tkachuk, USA Hockey. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Here we go. Sweet. And again. Here we go. A 1 and a 2 and a 3. The Minnesota North Stars, which would be the Stars, Robert J. Mike Modano on the throwback Minnesota North Stars puck, which is awesome. I love these pucks. Can't get them anymore either. Awesome, awesome, awesome. That is Robert J. Congratulations with the Stars. Let's see what else we got. I think we got... Whoa. I crashed through the cases. Crap. I think we got a couple left. We got a bunch more here. All right, here we go. I'll have to pick them up and put the cases back together. Sorry about that, boys and girls. 1 and 2 and 3. LA Kings, Anthony, congratulations. Welcome to the party. The old Kings throwback with the purple and yellow. Love this, love this, love this. Luke Robitaille. That is going out to Anthony. Congratulations, a newbie in there. Sweet autograph. Hall of Famer now, number 20, Luke Robitaille. But it's the old Kings logo, which is awesome. The purple and yellow, which you can't get anymore. That's freaking sweet. Let me grab these other pucks quick and put them up so we don't have them falling on the floor. Hang on a second. You always gotta love the line in the movie In Here in Speed. What do? Oh, you shoot the hostage. Yeah. That's a goofy maneuver you won't want to try. And they still haven't caught the moron that's escaped Chester Prison that's bouncing around our area for the last week. They had SWAT teams looking for him today. They showed all kinds of videos online and Instagram and stuff of them tracking him with full tactical gear. The guy's 5 foot tall, and nobody can seem to corral this gentleman. Somehow he found a .22 with 8 rounds of ammunition at a house that he broke into. Then later they said that said house left the gun outside for him. Apparently it was a friend of his, which is kind of screwed up. 2 more. Yep, 1, 2. Here we go. All right, good luck, everybody. Here we go. Oh, so sweet. Robert J. Boom. I need to do the hockey horn here. Jaromir Jagr. Sweet ass puck. That's a nice Jagr autograph. Man, sometimes he would scroll. That's sweet. That is a nice autograph for him. That's awesome. Holy crap. That's a nice autograph for him. 2000, like I said, so many specialty pucks, so many cool pucks in this series. 2000 All-Star Game in Toronto. Again, by rules, I got to make sure team specific. The event takes precedence because it's a 2000, so I have to see who the team he's on in 2000. But I believe it's going to be Penguins. Hang on. But that is an event-specific item, so we're going to do that. Let me see. I'm fairly certain at that time, because he played a little bit at the end for the Panthers. He played for the Flyers, but mostly he was a Penguin. Woo! You made it by 1 year, Robert. 1999, 2000, 2001, Pittsburgh Penguin, Jaromir Jagr, Mr. Czechoslovakian Nightmare. The very next year, 2001, 2002, he was a member of the Washington Capitals. So that's pretty wild. So anyhow, that's what they got. So, yep, 2000. Man, he played a long, long career. Holy crap. Wow. 11 years with the Penguins, 4 with the Rangers, 3 with the Caps, 3 with the Florida Panthers, 2 with the Devils, 1 with the Flyers, 1 with Boston, 1 with Dallas, and 1 with Calgary. 24 years this man played in a position that you get pounded every game. Amazing. 766 goals. I don't think he gets the praise he should. I mean, everybody has Brett Hull up there with the 700 goal club, and Brett Hull's the man. Mario Lemieux, Wayne Gretzky, Ovechkin. But just going into this, would anybody have known that he's within that many goals of Ovechkin? I mean, he had 1,155 points in his career, but 766 goals. I mean, Jaromir Jagr almost caught Gordie Howe 802. That's crazy. Congratulations, Robert. Pittsburgh Penguin, Jaromir Jagr, 2000 All-Star Puck. And we got one more time here for the puckage. Whoop. Here we go. And again, like I said, we let's see, empty box. No, nothing in there. Nothing. All right, so we're there. All right, here we go. 1 and 2 and 3. Oh, boom! Another All-Star Puck. Sweet. Yeah, 1 year, Scotty. 1 year. Hey, Kendall, how you doing? Sorry to hear about your Bills last night and see that. But if you guys remember, I was talking about the 2 kids on the Jets team, and G-Money will love this. The 2 kids on the Jets team, and he was one of them, that were undrafted wide receiver free agents, and they both made the squad. And that's how he made the squad, running back punts in the preseason. He ran one back for a touchdown and one for like 60 yards. I was so happy for that kid Gibson. Awesome. That's such a feel-good story, such a happy story. So, anywho, there we go. But great puck. This is Mr. Raymond Bourque. Again, NHL All-Star Game 1996. I was in the building when he won the MVP of this All-Star Game. And I don't have to look this one up. Again, it's an event-specific puck. He was Boston Bruin because the place went apeshit when he won the MVP. They were wearing those cool East jerseys. The Boston Bruins right now are owned by Larry V. Larry V, congratulations, another newcomer. Welcome to our group. And Larry killed a good puck there. Ray Bourque on a 1996 All-Star puck. And he was the MVP of that game. So that's awesome. So here's our board again. Jim with Devils. Playoff puck 1995. Sweet. Keith Tkachuk on the USA. Dale, you asked about the others in hockey. So if we turn this around, this is USA Hockey. We turn this around as somebody who hadn't played for an NHL team. Jack O'Callahan, McClanahan, Mike Eruzione, any of those guys. It would have gone underneath the other category, but because Tkachuk is a Jet, then moved to the Phoenix Coyotes because the Jets moved to Phoenix. He's a Jet or Coyote hit, which is Jimmy B. And Jimmy B had the Jets anyway, but there's the continuation of the franchise. Boston Bruins for Mr. Larry V. Ray Bourque. Jaromir Jagr, Pittsburgh Penguin 2000 All-Star Game. 25th anniversary puck for Olaf Kolzig, the goalie. For Scotty S., the Capitals fan in residence. Anthony getting on board with our group. LA Kings, sweet throwback. Everything on this thing was a throwback or something special. This is awesome. What a great box. Luke Robitaille on a throwback Kings purple and yellow. Throwback Mike Modano in a blue pen, which is awesome because it'll never get smeared. It'll never get chalked up. That's sweet, but the only way it had the big old logo, which you can't get those pucks anymore. Only kind of semi-normal puck. Saku Koivu of the Montreal Canadiens, which went the Canadiens are Jim B. So that's a sweet puck. Nicholas Lindstrom on a regular just hockey puck. Red Wings, which goes out to Aaron S. Congrats and welcome to our club, as they say. Dougie Gilmore on a 75th anniversary Chicago Blackhawks puck, which goes to Mr. Ethan. And Ethan, I can tell you, man, they are getting a whole bunch of, there's a bunch of wild, and we were down to 7 boxes of second series, and I know there's at least 5 wild throughout. So I think you got 1. There's at least 4 more, which is nice. And then the closer bonus, which Dale, you lucked out because Jim had the closer bonus. The closer bonus was a Chris Drury puck, which is pretty sweet on the old Avalanche, which is nice. But because Jim is getting a Flyers puck, this kicked into the break as an extra puck. So Mr. Dale, Chris Drury on an Avalanche puck. Boom. That's pretty sweet. Yeah, and Dale, Russian hockey, if it says CCP on it, it's a red Russian with the hammer, Vladimir Tretiak, that would go underneath the other category. I'm trying to think of who else. Vladimir Mishkin on a Russian puck. There's a couple guys on Slovakian pucks that never played in the NHL. There's a Sweden puck that never played in the NHL. So that would be underneath the other. So that's what we got for the hockey pucks. Let me put them in a box so we don't get messed up. We'll put them in here. And again, this is box 3 of Series 2. So we know we got 7 more packed up. So like I said, these are all phenomenal. We got event-specific pucks. You got super cool stuff that the pucks were available back in the 90s and 2000s that you can't even get anymore, which is freaking awesome. So, and well, we have current day too, but this was kind of a throwback box here. That was an awesome box. That was probably one of the coolest boxes we ever had. I have to thank my crew, my wife and Alex and them for like packing that stuff up and doing nice. Yeah, hey, there you go. Right, bonus Kachuk. So that's that. Boom, and thank you all. That's awesome. Jim, let's see. So, Knick-Knack, you didn't hit in that one, so you'll be getting hockey cards, Upper Deck. I'm going to get some more of that stuff I had in our night Skybox, the hockey, sweet. So you'll be getting that. Look for that. G-Money, look for that as well. I don't think you hit there. Jeff S. with the Leafs. Again, I know there's a Doug Gilmore coming out. So, Jeff, you'll get some cards too. Aaron S. Robert, Larry, we got Robert. G-Money, Anthony hit for the Kings. Yeah, we only had about 3 people that went hitless, or 4 people that went hitless. That's pretty freaking good. Awesome. And that's why it's cool about doing the 10 pucks and then adding a couple. No, and yeah, it has to be filled, Kendall, but here's what we got. We got 12 spots. I am posting this Fanatics on my website tomorrow. All right, Jim. Hey, there. Anybody, the USA, the Kachuk? Okay, we'll do that. Yeah, I don't like doing the spinny thing because I think that's a joke. But let me, let's see. So we'll figure out a way to do that. That's awesome, Jim. Thank you, man. Everybody will like that. Yeah, so we'll do that. But Kendall, yeah, we're going to put this on our website tomorrow and on Facebook. We'll get this thing filled up, so it'll be sweet. And my mother-in-law's service is going to be on Friday, so hopefully everything will get back to a little bit of normalcy then. And I'm nuts this week at work. It's crazy because I have to hold down a fort every day. I have to give up both my days off this week because everybody's out at the Hershey show, so I got to batten down the hatches at work. But hopefully Monday everything will get back to some normalcy, so that'll be cool. But yeah, so there's our Fanatics. It's going to be great. And spots are all cleared. And that's what we got. Boom. All right, so with Jim being the Mr. Benevolent person that he is, we're going to make up a board here, a little thing here. Yep. We'll put it on the back of people that did not hit. So Jim got that. Knick-Knack is available. He did not get hit on this one. So we have Rich. Like I said, I hate the spinning things because I don't trust them. So let's see, Scotty S. You got the Caps. G-Money. Islanders. Yep, G-Money's in. And that's a sweet-ass puck. Keith Kachuk on a USA puck. And a Team USA puck. It's awesome. G-Money. Jeff S. Okay. Aaron. You got Lindstrom. Jim. Okay. Larry V. You got the Bruins. Robert hit. Ethan hit. Dale hit. Robert J. Jimmy B. Anthony got the Kings. Nick Nuck. Okay, we got you on there. Jim. Dale C. Robert J. Jim B. Anthony. And G Money. Okay, cool. We got 3 guys. So we are going to do this one way. We're going to use the old. We're going to do the old Flyers cards. Okay. So we are going to assign in no particular order. We're going to go 1 for Nick Nack, 2 and 3. So, and we're not going to just do it goofy. So we're going to pull out Ace, 3 and 2, Ace. 2, Ace, 3, 3, 2, 1. And I think that should be all of them. Oh, and a deuce. So there we go. So we should have all. We have 1, 2, 3. We have 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And let's see, we got deuce. Yep, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I'm missing a 3 of clubs. Let me see if that's in this stack somewhere. If not, we'll just go with. Yep. Woo-hoo. Yep, there we go. All 4 Senators. Okay, so now we got all the 1, 2s, and 3s. We got 4 of each. So we'll shuffle these puppies up, and we'll pick one for that Keith Kachuk puck. So we're shuffling. We're going to mix them up. We're going to spread them around here. Just going to spread them. Blah, blah, blah. And we're going to shuffle them some more. All right. Put them apart. And Jim, are you still there? All right, since you're picking this, okay? From the left, Jim, we have got 12 cards here. Pick a number through 1 and 12. From the left, we're going to count it over. Number 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 is the ace. Nick Nack grabs the Keith Kachuk puck. Boom. There you go. So that would be Mr. Ace, the Bruin. Ace, Nick Nack. Congratulations on the Keith Kachuk puck. And you can thank Mr. Jim for being benevolent and not keeping puck. He doesn't really collect this. He's a Flyers guy. That's awesome. Thank you, Jim. That's the easy way to do it, right? You can see it right here. Boom, boom, boom. Good to go. Woo! There we go. All right, so next will be the baseball. And we'll put the football up here, too, because there's only 5 spots left in the football. Uh-oh. Somehow my guy shut off here. Come on, peeps, fill it up. Cool. Oh, cool! You got your Red Wing. Boom, dude. Yeah, Nicholas Lindstrom. That is the ultimate freaking Red Wing. Boom. Yeah, I like doing the cards. Like I said, Jim, I like being transparent with everybody. You can't miss that. And it's simple. I have you guys pick the number. It makes it really freaking easy. Yeah, I'm finding out right now, Dale, because I sent him over. I'm not being a douche about it, but the guy was being an a-hole, texting me at 2 o'clock in the morning. He could at least respond to my thing, and I know what he's doing. He's just going to be a jerk, because if the Angels hit, he's going to be, boy, get my item shipped to me. And if they don't hit, he's going to go, oh, eBay, I want a refund because the guy pushed off the auction. So I can't win here with this clown, so I'm probably going to just have to cancel his bid and make the Angels available. This is all we got here right now. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, and then possibly the Angels. And then the helmets, we got 5 spots open for the helmet. And the helmet's going to have an extra goodie on there too. So, yeah. So if you guys were in my spot, what would you do? Would you just cancel his Angels bid and refund it? I guess I probably should do that, right? Like I said, I'm in a no-win situation there. Yep, I'm thinking there's no shot in hell I have to win it, to be ahead there. Yeah, that's what I think I'm going to do. Yeah, if I can take the Angels to close out, okay, that's cool. That's what we'll do, and I'll just scrub them out. So, Brad, if you're watching, I'm going to refund your shot here for the Angels. So, that's what we're going to do on the bid. I've texted you, I messaged you 6 times at least asking it. And if you are crazy enough to send something into eBay, I will call them and I will forward them. They can see all the messages I've sent you asking if you wanted a refund and you refused to answer. So, I don't know what to tell you, my friend. And you won't be bidding in future auctions on ours because I've already blocked you. So you'll have to be using another name. And if I see the same name on the address thing, I'll block that one too, because we are positive people. We don't send messages to 2 o'clock at night telling me that my mother-in-law is not dying, is not extenuating circumstances enough for you. That won't happen. So there you go. G-Money, it's you, buddy. So that's $100, pal. That's okay if you want to do that. $20 a team, and he paid $44 for it. So he paid $40. He did the buy it now on him, and then was the total putz about it. So, and I'm not talking bad about you, man. I gave you every opportunity tonight. Okay, if you are watching, I gave you every opportunity to make it right. So there we go. Baseball's full. We're going to be breaking that bugger too right now, which I'm happy about that. That's freaking awesome. Let me see if there's any teams I want on this wheel for this goofball. Let me see. Okay, cool. Let me see here real quick. I'll get. Cool. Alrighty. Yeah, I'm not talking bad about him. I mean, like, I don't want to be a jerk with you, but I mean, that when he was texting me at 2 o'clock in the morning, I freaking told him, I said, well, you want me to cancel? After I said, you want me to cancel, didn't take you off, then he ceased to be talking to me. So, and I've sent him 6 or 7 messages since then about that. So it's like, really? I want to put my one spot in here. Hang on one second, guys, because I've already got All right, so we got that here, Commanders. Cool. All right, so we got that all covered. All right, ready, guys? Can you show me what teams I have just to be sure? I'm doing a break on YouTube right now. Just confirming something real quick and we'll get to rolling, baby. Cool, here we go. So, again, the football helmets, we only got 5 spots. Football helmet and the cap, we only got 5 spots left, so we can get that after this. But we're going to do the baseball. Take me out to the ball game. Yeah, Dale, I mean, the guy's like a stinker. I mean, he sent me this whole dissertation about how that the only reason why breaks should get me, he's done thousands of breaks, and his feedback's like 1,300. You never postpone a break because the spots don't get sold. There's nobody that sells, that does a break with all these items on it, that there's only 10 spots sold out of 30 that they're going to break it. There's not a chance that anybody does that because they have it right in their description. I put it right in our profile now that if the break stuff is not filled, we have the reserved right to just move it to the next night, which nobody ever seems to have a problem with because everything doesn't change. Anyhow, so here we go. Let's have fun, be positive. All right, baseball break. G Money with the Mets. Crack. That was supposed to be a baseball bat. I need one of those like old 50s things, like the sound effect machines. Nick Knack with the Phillies. Shirlene A with the Braves. G Monet with the Marlins. Scott S with the Nationals. Bart Z, welcome aboard, man, with the Cubbies. Robert W with the Cards. Jeff S with the Pirates. Jeff S with the Brewers. Jeff S with the Reds and the Dodgers. Robert J with the Padres. Robert W with the Giants. G Money with the D-backs. Dale C with the Rockies. Shane with the Jays. Our Canada guy, so it's fitting that he's the Blue Jays. And Shane gets his stuff. Now he knows how that works. It's going through Canada. Anybody that doesn't know, if you order stuff and you live in Canada, it all gets shipped to a Glenside address in Illinois. Then it gets sent to you in Canada by eBay. It helps with the customs and all the other goodies on there. Anyhow, Shane with the Jays, J Money with the Rays, Robert W with the Orioles, John with the Yankees, Jeff S with the Red Sox, G Money with the Twins, Aaron S with the Tigers, Robert W with the Guardians, Robert W with the Royals, Larry V, welcome. Larry, you did it in the hockey as well. You hit White Sox, Nick Knack with the A's, G Money with the Astros, Robert J with the Rangers, the Angels are G Money, Mariners are Gabriel, I guess, yep, and Dale C with the non-baseball other, and G Money as the closer guy. You can just tell me what guy. Double Shot Tuesday. There you go, Aaron. There you go. Yeah, no worries. G Money, you can tell me who you like in baseball, and I'll make sure you get if I got a baseball, which your best team is, and I'll get you baseball for yeah, Tigers are due too, because there are some good Tigers. I know in our baseballs in the box I did up, there's a Cecil Fielder there for sure, and Jack Morris, who's a pitcher. So, they'll be hitting. The issue with baseball is like when I do big breaks like this, it's hard to find a way to list them that they get the proper attention on eBay, that they fill up quickly. Because we could do, I literally have 200 baseballs. We can do baseball breaks. I got plenty of jerseys coming in. We got bats. I got all kinds of cool stuff. But getting them filled up on eBay is the best way. And maybe I don't make it a 15-item break. Maybe I make it 6 and we lower the price a little bit. I don't know. But baseball season playoffs are rolling, baby. So, all right, here we go. That's everybody's names. Don't forget the mini helmet. We'll do that next. There's 5 spots left. That's it. $22 each. You get 4 teams, which is awesome. And it's going to be mini helmet and cap. We're just going to pull down. Let's pull one at random. I'll let you guys pick left or right. All right, let's start with a couple baseballs that we added to make it really sweeten the pot. Let's go. Let's go, as they say. Here we go. 9 on the break. I love when people get me fired up. When people be jerkweeds, it just maybe they do that intentionally, just get me fired up. All right, here we go. 9 on the break. Because 9 wins the game. Give it a good luck kiss there, Hershey kiss. Somebody got to come up with a name for a miss kiss is okay, but it's not very creative. And where is Carchi Romano, our shark? All right, buddy. Shark Week's over, but now you're rested back up. All right, here you go. Do your thing. Here we go. Yes, I have issues. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. I work out in the sun a lot, and life has thrown me every curveball it can in the last couple months. So there we go. Here we go. 1 and 2. Baseball. Take me out to the ball game. What we got? Oh! Yeah, baby. This is awesome. I love it. Love this ball. Love this ball. Love this ball. Who has our other spot? Dale, you're going to love it. You're going to love it. Hold on. I gotta pull a song. Gotta do it. I don't care if it gets banned. Hold on. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Hold on. Here we go. Gotta crank up the volume here. We're gonna have to listen to this guy for a minute. Here we go. You make everything groovy. Hell yeah. Love this ball. Hold on, this idiot's still talking away here. Oh, 12. I only got 12 power there. 12%. My phone very well might die on me there. Very, very cool. Mr. Rick Vaughn Wild Thing, numero 99, Charlie freaking Sheen, official Major League Baseball. Boom. You make everything groovy. That goes to our other spot, non-MLB. Boom. Congrats, Mr. Dale. That's a 1. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Baseball's cool, man. I got a lot of cool stuff. Game worn jerseys, a lot of cool stuff, man. Yeah, very cool. All right, here we go. Take me out to the baseball park. What you got here? Baseball. Oh, very nice. This is one I shared a story about. Oh, no, this is not Needham Fuhrer. This is sweet. This is all-time Oriole fan favorite, Tippy Martinez. Freaking cool on an Orioles Camden Yards 25th anniversary baseball. That is freaking sweet. That's Tippy Martinez. That's an Orioles hit. That is Robert W. Congratulations, buddy. Well invested Orioles 25th anniversary ball for Camden Yards. Freaking sweet. I was telling people the other night, Orioles, a couple years ago, before COVID hit and wrecked our world, out on Utah Street, for 5 years running, Orioles, they call it the Orioles Alumni Association, would have 4 or 5 guys out there at Utah Street every game on a Monday night or a Thursday night after school let out. Not before June, but during the summer when the kids were out of school. Free autographs. Tippy Martinez was there one night. I got Chris Hoyles there, Tom Niedenfuhrer, Don Baylor, Al Bumbry, Jim Palmer, Chris Hoyles. I already said. Andy Etchebarren, Rick Dempsey, Boog Powell. Sweet guys there, signed autographs over and over. Tippy Martinez, awesome Oriole guy on the 25th anniversary ball. Very sweet. But super cool thing that the Orioles did there for years. I don't know if they're doing it this year because COVID kind of screwed up. And I checked their schedule this year. They didn't have a whole lot of Thursday home games, but I would check to see if they do it. It's the Orioles Alumni Association. Empty box. Here we go. See what we got. Nice. Major League Baseball authenticated. Boop, boop, boop. With the URL code, everything on there. Oh, this is nice. This is Phillies starting. It's cockeyed in the drives me nuts when they're not straight. My OCD's kicking in. This is number 56 extraordinaire for the Philadelphia Phillies, Mr. Ranger Suarez, starting pitcher. He is on the Phillies, will be on the Phillies. This is a Phillies hit. MLB authenticated. Nice. Put out by Major League Baseball. Ranger Suarez. I think on Fanatics these are about $150. That would be Mr. Knick-Knack. Congratulations. Congratulations on Knick-Knack. Ranger Suarez, Phillies ball. I think he grabbed the Phillies today or the other day. They were available. Somebody else had them. Could have had them. That's just the stuff I threw in. Let's get the box. Let's go. Okay, we're going to cut up here. All sealed up. Got to cut this puppy open. Whoop. Don't shoot the hostage, Jack. Don't shoot the hostage. Please, Jack, don't shoot the hostage anymore. Oh, let's not do this. It's funny, he always kicks into that surfer category. Come on, let's fill her up. Okay, here we go. And here we got. Let's see what we got here. Wow, that's a jersey. What is this? Oh, let's see what that is. Got two jerseys in here. Baseball. We got a cap first. Hold on. All right. Our cap. Whoa. Oh, double hit for G Money. Philadelphia Phillies on field. Major League Baseball. Authentic. Jim Thome from the Phillies. Jim Thome. That because that's a Knick-Knack as well. Double hit for the Phils. Kaboom. That's sweet. Here we go. Let's go. Huh. Alright, let's go. Let's open this up. Here we go. See what we got. Oh. I think he's still on the team, so this is good. Wow, Nick, you could have picked a better box. This is freaking awesome. Game worn Reading Fighting Phils jersey. Sweet. Phillies top 30 draft prospect McKinley Moore. Game worn through the Reading Phillies. Game worn jersey. They wore these last year. Took them off their backs. Signed them. Freaking sweet. McKinley Moore, Reading Phils. That is a trifecta for the old Phils. That's freaking awesome. Great pick there. Again, I think he just picked them yesterday or the other night. Yeah, that was there for a lot of time. Awesome. Forgot we even had this stuff in there. That's awesome. Game worn. And I don't. He's still on the Phillies roster. Let me see current team. Because obviously that's a non-major league, but he is a Phillies. Let me see. He's on the Philly. He was one of the Phillies' top 30 prospects on their list still. Baseball player. I think he's in Lehigh Valley right now. 2023. Let's see. Arkansas, Kannapolis. Yep, 2019, Lehigh Valley, Reading, current team, Philadelphia Phillies. So I guess they brought him back up after the minor leagues ended up. So he's on the roster now. So yep, that's a Phillies hit for Mr. Knick-Knack. Holy crap! There you go, boom. Rolling. Here we go. You know what? Let's change up from baseballs. Let's do some photos and let's do another jersey. Here we go, another jersey. And let me get this stuff out of here. There we got. We put in the bat. We got our cards. We got our photos. All right, empty box. Boom, boom, boom. All our goodies right here. I got this whole idea of the treasure chest thing from Steel City Treasure Chest. Although their stuff is sometimes pretty average players. These are all good players, which is good. Come on, fill it up before my battery dies. My battery's kicking here. Pretty big wad. Oh, darn. Okay, here we go. Jersey. Here's our list again. Boom, boom, boom. Let's see if Nick Knack will share. Rich has had some nice already closed though and didn't really hit, so it kind of, again, it comes around. Here we go. 9 ball on the break. Here we go. What we got? Ooh. I sound like Dane on Dynasty Breaks now. Ooh. Ooh, he looks at it a little bit and then goes, black and yellow, black and yellow. Jeff S., congratulations. Welcome to the party. We got like 2 of these last month. This is really nice, though. Manny Sanguillen, Pittsburgh Pirates. JSA certified, freaking sweet. Nice ass autograph in the black and yellow. The black jersey is sweet. Jeff S., congrats, dude, with a Pirates hit. Yep, Pirates, Jeff S. Yep, boom. Congrats, man. Super sweet. Put that back here, right there. That's awesome. That's awesome. All right, let's do the card here. We'll see what we got there first. There we go. 1, 2, and get rid of that paper. And we have Jersey Fusion. The Yankees. John, welcome to the party. Yeah, that's awesome. Oh, you like Willie Stargell too? Yeah, man, that's another name from the past. Sanguillen. Sanguillen's awesome, dude. He used to kill the Phillies and the Orioles when he was playing. Holy crap. Mariano Rivera, game use swatch. Enter Sandman, Jersey Fusion card. This is from 1996 full season uniform. John, welcome to the party there. That's Yankees. That's John with the winner. Let me put name on a little tab here. So make sure to put. Boom. So that's John. Put that there. All right. That's our bat. We're going to save that for last. All right, here we go. Rip it open. Ready for 10. Let's see what we got. I'm making a pile of trash for next to me on the floor. All right, here we go. Anawana. Anatua. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Big bucks, no whammies. Robert W. This guy has a cove named for him in San Francisco. And he left his heart in San Francisco. He's passed on now, so we got the Willie freaking McCovey, MVP 1969. McCovey Grove out in San Fran. This goes out to Robert W. Congrats, dude. And he grabbed the Giants today. Again, team that was available until tonight. He grabbed them right before he went on air. Holy crap. Nice. Willie McCovey. He's the granddaddy of them all. Actually, I guess Willie Mays is better known. Everybody would go, ooh, Willie Mays, say hey, and all that good stuff. But Willie McCovey's a stud, man. And he was always awesome. He was cool. Harmon Kilber's another guy. He never really got his credit. Kilber was always awesome, too. Congratulations there. That is awesome for Robert W. Here we go. Next one. Bum, 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 bum. Rip her open. Woo! Up. Around again. Here we go. And a 1 and a 2. G Money. Welcome to the party. G Money. Jose Reyes. Shortstop. New York Mets, number 7. Awesome. Awesome. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. When I was covering the Phillies for the newspaper, I actually took this picture from the Phillies dugout, obviously. Reyes, awesome. I got a great picture of him in the dugout, too, with a cup of Gatorade smiling and stuff. That's awesome. Reyes, Mets, G Monet. And you will be the only one that has that photo autograph because I own the rights to the picture. That's awesome. And I know of only 4 copies of it 2 that I got autographed and 2 I gave for his family and him. So when I saw them next time they were in. So that's freaking cool. Very, very neat. Everybody spreading it around a little bit. I may have to go get my battery cord again. I can't believe my battery's going to die on my phone. I don't know what the heck I was doing. Anyhow, cool. Next one. Awesome. Yeah, so G-Money, you said you have like a bar, right? Is it at home or is it actually a sports bar, like a pizza shop or something? Do you have a restaurant or is it like just your bar at home? A lot of the Major League Baseballs have bars at home and stuff like that. That's pretty cool. Here we go, Blast from the Past. Again, Robert W., man, you picked a couple awesome teams, man. This is Cecil Cooper of the freaking Cardinals. Boom. Great autograph, dude. That's awesome. That's what the Hall of Famers used to sign. I mean, players, the ones today are such scribble. That's awesome. Cecil Cooper, great player. The St. Louis Cardinals. This is also Robert W. Congrats. Congrats. Ba, ba, ba. Let me see what we got. Okay. Oh, man, this guy's with a double hit. Mr. Jeff S. Dude. Here we go. Red and blue team. They have a big monster in their outfield. Do you know who I'm talking about? Red Sox. Mr. Wade Boggs from the Red Sox of Boston. This goes out to Mr. Jeff S. with a second baseball hit. Kaboom. JJ Cinco de Mayo, Mr. Wade Boggs. That's freaking awesome. Very cool. Very, very cool. La, 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 la. Actually, G-Money, I have a sweet David Wright picture, too, which is in our series. It's freaking awesome. If you ever hit that. Here we go. All right, so we're going to do more baseballs. So what are we up to? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 items, 16 items. That's freaking awesome. Here we go. It was supposed to be 12, but you gotta have a party. You gotta make it better. Gotta have everybody so we sell it out. Here we go. Here we go. Oh yeah, I forgot Mariano Rivera too. Here we go. Let's see what we got. Oh, and everything. Yeah, we got more than that. 16 items. No, there's Rockies coming. That's for sure. All right, here we go. Major League Baseball official. Major League Baseball. Oh, awesome. Oh, man, this is going to be one we're going to have to check. This may be a Tigers hit for Aaron, and this may be a Robert W. with a triple up against the wall for Robert W. This is Jack Clark, Jack the Ripper. Jack Clark, the Ripper. I got to check to see where, because it's not on a jersey here, so I have to see what team he played the most for, how it would work. He's not on a current team, obviously retired, so it's the team with the most service with. Let me see. Jack Clark, the Ripper. Let me see. Our official guide is the old baseball reference term here, baseball-reference.com. Jack Clark. Ba, 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 ba. New York Yankees, 1 year. Boston Red Sox, 2 years. San Diego Super Padres, 2 years. St. Louis Cardinals, 3 years. And San Francisco Giant, 10. This is a third hit for Mr. Robert W. Kaboom. Jack Clark. Official Major League Baseball. Freaking sweet. Boom. Welcome to the party, Robert W. Boom. That's crazy. Here we go. Oh, this is a game user. As you can see, the dirt. Game used ball. L. Webb, Nick Castellanos, and Reese Hoskins are involved with it. So L. Webb, let me see who this is for. Ba, ba, ba. Logan Webb. Okay, he has 5 years. Wow, this would be a home run for Will. He has 5 years with the Giants. Let me pull up Reese Hoskin. Yeah, I think we're probably going to have to do a flip of something here, or the dice roll or something to determine this one, because Castellanos and Hoskins. Reese Hoskins. And Castellanos. Let me see. Castellanos. Yep, so yeah, Jack Clark was the Giants for sure. Yep. Okay, so the way this is not a non-specific kind of thing, but it is date specific. So even though Castellanos played a lot of years for the Tigers, this is 5/30 of 22. So that would be, he would be on the roster of the Phils, Reese Hoskins. So it's between this will be between Robert W. with the Giants, with Logan Webb, the starting pitcher, which is a great pitcher for the Giants, and the Phils, which will be Nick Nack. So our dicey rolls here. Where's our dicey rolls? There we are. All right. Okay, so we're going to pick a home team here. Howdy, hey, Ethan. What's up, buddy? Okay. Hey, Ethan, you're checking back. You won a hockey puck earlier, man. You got to check the video. Okay, so I do have 6 dice here. We can do a dice roll for this because we're only going to do odd even because it's only 2 players. We will never use the dice roll to pick out a random or stuff, obviously, because the odds, if you have 2 dice, 1 through 12, more combinations are going to equal 7 and 6 and 8 than anything else. Okay, cool. So anyhow, so we got the odd and even here. We're going to throw them in the box. Okay, and we are going to determine here. I need a neutral party. This is between Nick Nack and Robert J. First person that can put on there, Nick Nack, is he odd or even? Let's see the first one in the chat. Other than Nick Nack and Robert W, they can't participate. So Nick Nack, odd or even? Okay, Jeff. So Nick Nack is odd, and Robert W is going to be the evens. So here we go. We're going to chuck him in. Okay, let's see what we got. Shelby. Here we go. Okay, we have got, as we can see in there, a 4 and a 9, or 4 and a 5, which is 9, plus 6 is 15, plus 1 is 16, plus Eagles is 17, plus 4 is 21. That will be an odd number. That will be going to Mr. Nick Nack. Again, we got 4 and 6 is 10, 15, 16, 17, 21. Odd, Mr. Nick Nack. Boom. So, congratulations. That'll be a Phillies hit. I'm going to put a tag on there just so I don't screw it up for shipping. Authenticated by Major League Baseball. It's got the URL. It's got double authentication on there, which is freaking sweet. You can go in, it'll tell you everything about that, including how fast the pitch was, the exit velocity, the angle of the exit of the ball. It's freaking awesome. And I think my phone died, so I have no shot there to pull up. Not really. No, we got 7%, so we're okay as long as I don't keep streaming the video. So, and it's funny, like the guy was giving me grief about filling up hits. I'm in a break on Whatnot right now that I picked the first 4 teams literally an hour ago, and it's taking that long to fill up the one spot for one helmet. So, yep, there you go. Nice. All right, here we go. We'll keep going. Mr. Knick-Knack, Paddywhack. Here, I'm gonna put the names on the back of the baseball so I don't get these screwed up. Real quick, give me 1 minute here, guys. Yep, that way I don't get it messed up when it comes to shipping. And we got 2 more there. Jack. This one's Dale. Okay, Dale. Dale, that's freaking awesome. That's one of the coolest baseballs. Robert W. with the O's. Man, Robert, you picked the right teams, buddy. Welcome aboard there, but that's freaking awesome. Jack the Ripper. There we go. Alrighty. And we'll get them. Alright, here we go. Two more baseballs, and then we got the big gun. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. That's that stuff up tight. Alright, here we go. 1 and a 2 and a 3. Awesome. Robert J. Welcome to the party. I don't know. Yep. Yeah, so we're going to have to do current team because this guy's a current player. This is Juan Soto. So he is currently on the Padres, which would be a Padre hit. So that's Robert J. on that. Congratulations, man. I think he's been on a Soto hunt. That's freaking awesome. It finally came out of one of the boxes. Like I said, we have really cool baseball stuff. I just got to find a better way to list it that I can do a better service to you guys by us being able to do them all the time instead of having to wait 2 or 3 times and me getting lit up by somebody at 2 o'clock in the morning because we had to postpone it because spots are still unsold. So I don't ever like that. All right, here we go. Another one. Oh, there you go, Robert. Okay, here we go. Major League Baseball. Empty box. Let's get the box out. Oh, that one's got our dice in it. We'll leave that one go for right now. Here we go. Let's see what we got. Oh, man. Dude, are you kidding me? Rich, are you still in the room here, Mr. Knick-Knack? You were here earlier. Mr. I go to bed early. It's only 11:25, man. I hope you're up because we got an A's hit, Mr. Jose Canseco. 40-40. 40 steals, 40 home runs. That is a bunch of boom for Mr. Knick-Knack. A's Athletics. You only have 2 teams on that whole board, and you are crushing it this evening. It's kind of, it kind of works out the same way. There's been nice He's close and hasn't hit nothing, and boom, there you go. Jose Canseco. Oh, say, can you see? That is Mr. Knick-Knack. That's awesome. Yep, Dale, I swear to you, in the boxes, there's Rocky's guys because I specifically got Rocky's guys. So, yep, boom, boom, boom. One Todd Helton for one. I know. Well, you got Tulowitzki before. That was pretty sweet. All right, and the next one is the bat. Let's see what we got. Big finish. Let's see how many we got here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, the other jersey, 15, 16 item baseball break. Kaboom! I'm going to turn my screen down here. Maybe I'll keep my battery alive. Let me turn it way down. There we go. Cool. That's coming with you with your stuff. Yeah, that one I just got with you. That's coming out with your box of stuff. I'm going to get to the post. Like I said, I'm going to package stuff up. And I'm actually going to take it over to the post office. And my wife, here you go, before we do that, my wife got a feeling for what I have usually. My post office guy is an idiot. And I even gave him good reviews before I found out he was an idiot. I get packages all the time. I have stuff coming in all the time. I order stuff from RSA. I order stuff from Gold Rush. I use it for breaks. So if I have a break schedule, I really need my stuff here. And constantly, I have to wait a day or two to get the damn stuff because he will not put it in a locker that they have. And there's 25 lockers in our post office. He'll put one of those stupid yellow slips in our post office box. So, and my wife always kids me about it. Oh, it's just a slip, no big deal. Just go in and get it when they're open. Well, I can't get to there when they're open because every hour they're open, I'm at work. Except for Wednesdays usually, and the last couple weeks, my Wednesdays have been tied up with hospice, visiting people in hospital, driving a motorhome to almost Baltimore, and planning a funeral. So, anyhow, today I go to the post office, and there's a yellow slip, and it's for her box. So I was kidding with her. I got the yellow box. I rubbed it on her arm. I rubbed it all over. I said, "Isn't this box fun?" I said, "What'd you order?" She goes, "Well, I ordered a shirt from Ree Drummond on the Pioneer Woman." I'm like, "Uh-huh. How are you going to look on it when you get home and you put it on?" "Oh, wait, no, you can't. Here, let me see. Let me open it up from the side here and see if the box looks nice for you." And she understood why I hate those yellow slips. I will actually literally get to my post office box because our town doesn't have regular mail delivery, and I'll have 5 of those slips in the box, and it pisses me off no end because there's a locker big enough to put 5 boxes in. So I just thought it was funny. I had to share that story. So there you go. A little tip from your host. Here we go. For the bat, we're going to turn around. It has the number of the player on the bat. Here we go. Again, there are some game used bats. There are game model bats. There are also specialty bats in the 10 that we're doing here. So 1 and 2 and 3. Boom. Bat 47. Who can tell me who 47 is really fast? Here we go. Game model, not game used. Pull it out. Louisville Slugger. MLB. MLB. Oh, let's do it this way. MLB Genuine. Boom. Louisville Slugger. Who knows who that is? That is one of the best pitchers of all time, and he hit the crap out of baseball. Tom Glavine, Hall of Fame 14, deservedly in the Hall of Fame. And he played his whole career with one team, and it's a stinking team with the chop. I love Tom as a player, but I hate that team. Shirlene A., with her one spot on the board, claims the big bat. Tom Glavine with the Braves, El Bravos. How sweet is that? Oh, boom. Congratulations, Miss Shirlene. That is freaking awesome. And Mike, her hubby. Rounded out. Like I said, Major League specific. Boom. MLB. Awesome. 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 That's awesome. I just love Tom Glavine. He's just a great player. Could hit, could pitch, could do everything. Killed the Phillies for lots of years. Yeah, that whole Braves team. How that team with Glavine, Maddox, Avery, and Smoltz didn't win 6 or 7 World Series. Somehow the Yankees managed to win in the 90s or 2000s. They won, 5 World Series out of 7. How that Braves team didn't win multiple championships is beyond me. Have no idea. And they even had Chipper Jones and a lot of good guys in the field. So that is the baseball break. Kaboom. That's awesome. So out of there, let's see who didn't get a hit because you're going to get cards and stuff. And we're going to make sure it's awesome for you. G-Money. G-Money got the Mets. You're good. Knick-Knack, Phillies. Shirlene with the Braves. Scott S. Scotty S for the Nationals. Nope, you didn't get there, so we'll get you taken care of. Bart Z, again, you're gonna get cards, you're gonna get Cubs stuff in the mail. Robert W, congratulations, you hit big time. Jeff S, kaboom. Robert J, boom. Robert W. Kaboom. G Money. Like I said again, we'll get you there. Dale, no Rockies hit, but big time. Charlie Sheen, boom. Gabriel, we'll get you. We'll get you cards and stuff. G Money, Robert, G Money again. Yeah, you got the Mets. Nick Knack with the. Nick Knack with the A's. Larry V. Larry, I don't think we got anything for the White Sox. That's unusual. We usually hit them. Robert W. The only team you didn't hit was the Royals and your Guardians. Aaron S. Tigers. Yeah, I guess Aaron was hitless, so we'll get something out. G Money, Jeff S. with the Sox, awesome. John with the Yankees with the Rivera. Robert W. again with the O's. And Shane with the Jays. We'll get you some cards and stuff out. I'll get some cool stuff out. But yeah, there's a lot of cool players. I mean, I know we have a Vlad Ball in there and stuff too.
Football season is here. Get NFL Sunday ticket from YouTube TV on us. A $449 value. Plus, get a free 5G phone only on Verizon.
Oh yeah. That's you're right. You did. Yep. Yeah. He's a Brave though. That's true. Yeah, he was doing. Yeah, Aaron, no worries, man. Like I said, if you're a Tigers fan, or I don't know if you know like the Lions of football, but they're due to hit because one thing I've been doing since I've evolved and learned with all the breaks and stuff we've done is when I'm ordering stuff specifically. I mean, I get a lot of mystery stuff in from RSA. I got a lot of stuff from Gold Rush, but I also order specific stuff because we put it in our series and it's in the boxes. We have no idea once we pack them all up. But I know I got a lot of Detroit stuff because I have a lot of Detroit fans, whether the Tigers or the Lions. Like I was saying, the Tigers, I know there's a Cecil Fielder ball, Jack Morris, Travis Fryman. That's just how old I am. So, but yeah, we'll make sure we get you stuff out. And I have a card shop now, Nash Cards. Boom, Nash Cards. They're awesome. They gave me this nice mat. I don't ever get to see the mat because we always have so much stuff on it, but it's kind of cool. And we got some really cool baseball stuff coming out too. Opening stuff last week. We got some really cool cards and stuff for people too. So, boom. All right, and if anybody wants to roll with this, we got 5 spots left on our mini helmet. Somebody's going to win it. There's only 9 spots total. So, AFC North, AFC South, NFC North, NFC South, and West. $22 a spot. Yep. And we're gonna throw in a hat. And if we fill up, maybe I'll do something else bonus too here. Let's put that up there. So here's the helmet here. It's on the map. It's on the god darn map. That's funny. The road's not completed because she's gonna fly. Because you gotta fly with a bus. That's always fun. So, yeah, no worries. And anybody in the chat, if you have teams that you specifically like, let me know. Because like I said, when I'm out hunting for stuff and I'm buying big lots of helmets, I am buying some baseball mini helmets, which are awesome. I'm getting 10 of them in. They'll go in with the bats and the balls and the stuff. Some way cool. They're made by Riddell. They're a little difficult to get a case for. Yeah, because they're the mini helmets. I'm sure you've seen with the one left, the one ear lap, and I think the same thing. I think a mini basketball case will actually fit them, which is pretty cool. So we'll have some of that stuff too. Because going into Christmas, man, we're gonna be heavy duty. I got so many hockey pucks. I got so many baseballs that are so cool, and then all the stuff we're picking up because I'm set up as a distributor for all these places now, which is awesome. I can just order directly. I can order mini helmet, Larry V. All right, and Larry, you're on our eBay thing, so I know I got your address here. I'll give you our PayPal and Venmo so you have it. I know I put up here. I gotta look for my thingy. Here we go. So I know I have your address. Anytime anybody's in here, that you're right from YouTube, because we have a lot of organic people come in from YouTube. We have 200 subscribers now, which is awesome. And again, when you go on and you subscribe on our thing, Kendall mentioned it. Hit that little thing that looks like a medal or looks like a flag. It looks like a little, it looks like a medal, whatever the heck you want to call it, a ribbon. Hit that. That's a stream marker. So whenever we go live, it'll automatically tell you, hey, these guys are on. We don't do many pop-up ones, but occasionally I do. So, let you know if we're going, and especially if there's some spots. Yeah, Bell. There you go. Thank you, Kendall. I didn't know you were still there. Are you guys back home yet, or are you still in the big city? such a bummer last night for you guys. That was a good game. Josh didn't look great, but you know, it's the first game of the year, so none of the guys play in preseason, so it'll take a couple games. All right, let me get AFC North for Larry. Yeah. Hey Kendall, you should be happy that if your Bills couldn't win, you got to do the team mentality. Dave, if my Bills couldn't win, at least another New York team won. No, that doesn't fly, does it? No, I know. I got you. Yeah, it's kind of like when the Steelers beat my Eagles a couple years ago. My daughter's like, well, Dad, they're from Pennsylvania. Yeah, no, the wrong team. Okay, yeah, you got me there, technically. Yeah. Hey, I felt bad for that grounds crew. On Sunday, that crew in that mess of a game against the Cowboys, and it was a night game. They had all the Giants crap all over the freaking stadium, and overnight they had to flip it to the Jets, including the logo in the middle of the field. I mean, they had to pull back the turf, do that, and change all. Because when you see a game there as a Jet game, you would never know everything was red and blue. Everything's green. So, yeah, kudos to those people. I felt bad. I don't know why they would schedule back-to-back. I get it with it being 9/11 weekend. You put back-to-back games in New York, both home games. I get it. But that had to be a bugger for those guys. That had to suck. So, yeah. But woohoo! Boom, boom, boom. So we got 4 spots left on a mini helmet break. Break. That baseball was great. So I mean, everybody that's still on, you guys are. I mean, we like the big breaks, right? As opposed to doing a couple items. The 10 or 12 or 14 is kind of cool, right? Because I just want to know if we want to keep doing that. I think the 5 helmet break on Sunday is going to be awesome because that should fill up. The price is reasonable, and 5 mini helmets is freaking awesome. We're probably going to do a 4 or 5 jersey one like that too for football. Now that football's full force, we're going to hit that hard. But hockey as well. We're not going to forget hockey and baseball. I mean, basketball we'll do some with, but football and hockey for extreme for sure. I put on NFL photos for Sunday. There's 10 of them. It's actually going to be 12. I'm throwing 2 extra ones in as bonus stuff on it. So we're going to have the hockey ones on too. Just didn't get them posted yet today because I got slammed at work. And then I have the big hockey and big football break on Sunday as well. Wow. They even did all that stuff. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, all the exit signs. Because I've seen it. I mean, I've seen it with blue and I've seen it with green. I mean, what a crew that's got to take to do all that. And you guys are Bills fans, so it would have been okay if they left the red, white, and blue, right? That would have been fine. We're giving you your karma. Your Bills karma. La la la. Yep. So we're hanging for a little bit, and then we'll get. It's only 11:40 because I got started early. I got started early, and we did the 2 big breaks already. That's freaking awesome. Doing the hockey pucks and the baseball break. That's freaking cool. I love it because everyone they want to hear me yak. They want to see stuff breaking. Oh yeah, I need to do that. Yeah, dude, Dale. Thanks for reminding me. Yeah, I have. There's like 5 spots or 6 spots available for the 16x20. But Dale and Ben both have one on there. Yep. I definitely got to put that on. Yeah, I just keep. It never seems like it pulls the traffic issue on eBay. Maybe I don't list it properly because the photo category, something about the photo category just doesn't pull up on eBay like it should. I don't know. It's weird. But anyhow, yep. Sorry about your hand, Jack.
That's not good. You want me to help you? I need to talk to these people face to face. They think you're bullshit. They don't think that. Look,
Cool.
the money I don't want to
So like I said, Thursday night I'm gonna have a break again. We'll do Thursday. I'm gonna send everybody a note out. I'm gonna get this posted on our Facebook page and our website, and send out messages on the Fanatics helmet, so we can get that done. That'd be cool if we could break that Thursday. I have to get it filled up. But if I send out notices, today I was actually no, Dale, your horse is coming with your box, so you're good there. If I send out notices and messages, at least people get the idea that what we're doing, so they'll jump in and we get this filled. But this is gonna be awesome, and we're gonna draw like a mini helmet for a second place. We're not gonna just do one. We're gonna do a Fanatics full size, and we're gonna do a mini helmet as well in this. So you're actually you get two teams anyway, but you're getting two shots with it.
Don't forget about it.
Mini helmets and jerseys and stuff. Yep. And Kendall, if you're still there, I think I'm going to do a whatnot tomorrow night. If you want to, by all means, chime on. I keep rescheduling it just because everything has been happening with I think all the funeral stuff's pretty set. I have to meet with the minister tomorrow night about going over the service and what passages we're going to say and all that stuff, and when we're going to let people talk and talk about my mother-in-law and stuff. But it's kind of cool going through their will today. My wife and my mother-in-law didn't always see eye to eye. Didn't always get along great. You can help me. You make sure I'm not doing it like a goober. I'll take your criticism. Anyhow, I've seen some guys on there. They're horrible, so it won't take much to be better than that. My father-in-law was my daughter's best friend. He passed away about 7 years ago, and he always said he was going to leave the house to my daughter. And my mother-in-law started getting sick a little bit last year. She talked about selling the house. My daughter was kind of bummed. And my mother-in-law didn't get it. She's like, well, Courtney will get the money if we sell the house. And I said, no, she doesn't want the money for the house. She wants that, the house is, her grandpop and you were here the whole time she grew up, and Poppy's spirit's still here in the house. And she didn't really understand that. But going through the will and stuff like that, they did, they were getting worried that they were going to have to start, putting out major money for her medical and stuff like that. So they did list the house and it sold. So she did what she always promised to do, and my father-in-law did. They left the house. We're all proceeds from the house to my daughter. So when she's 25, she'll have that, which is awesome, and she can actually take money out for college next year, which will be great. But she'd rather have her grandparents, but that's really kind of cool for her. And she couldn't believe it. I told her on the phone today, so that was kind of a special moment for her. That I knew my father-in-law always honored what he said, but the fact that my mother-in-law, even with her, my wife having little spats occasionally, didn't change anything. Even though, of course, you try to get a rise out of somebody like, oh, I'm going to change my will, blah 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 blah, that crap. So, but that was pretty awesome. It still sucks. We'd rather have her around than be worrying about a will or any of that garbage. But and my daughter, she left everything, pretty much all her worldly possessions to my wife, my daughter. So I guess they can fight it out about the Longenberger dishes. But anyhow, so that's pretty cool. Not cool. I mean, it's what it is. Funerals suck. It's part of life, but yeah, you're gonna hit it. Yeah, that's what I think we're gonna do. G Money. I only got like 4 spots. We can fill them up Thursday night real quick, or I'll send people a notice letting them know they're all done, and we can rip that. But you definitely don't want to miss it, G Money. Are you gonna be around on Thursday night? Because you definitely don't want to miss it, Gary. Don't think so. Not with the teams you got, for sure. I just know what we got in this series, and it's like you got a good spot of teams there. AFC East is loaded. NFC East is loaded. NFC West and AFC West is loaded. Dale, that's good news for you, right? On what we got coming in the boxes, so it'll be awesome. And every team's represented, which is great too. But I just know we got some really good stuff going. Everybody will have their spots, so I appreciate everybody being out there. We'll probably call quits for tonight. G-Money, I appreciate you, man. Dale, Kendall, Larry, all you guys that came in. William, I don't know if you're checking it out, but if you're watching it later, you picked some good teams tonight, William. Welcome to our group. Aaron, Always great to have you, bud. Don't forget, Thursday night we're going to be back, and then Sunday night. Sunday is going to be a huge break again with the hockey pucks, the football, the big hockey break, 5 mini helmet break. Awesome. And if I think about it between now and then, maybe I might do like 3 or 4. I don't know. Sunday's going to have enough stuff, but for next week, maybe a 4 or 5 jersey break one night. We might do a multi-sport break night with jerseys. That would be fun too. Yep. Jeff, appreciate you having there, Mr. JJ Cinco. Robert, always as well. Thank you guys all for coming out. It's always awesome. Got a really faithful group. Everybody's good. Everybody has fun. Ethan, nice. You got a good puck tonight. Again, Aaron, nice to have you. We got to be positive. We don't want to be negative, like I said to Yahoo. That won't be been our stuff before. And I'm glad that G-Money was able to get the Angels there. So, scrub them out. But anyhow. Kendall, I hope your Bills get back on track this week. Yeah, you have a good night too. Hopefully you'll be back on Thursday and Sunday. I'm going to try to keep it Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday. Make it easy for everybody. I don't want to put pop-up ones on Wednesday or Friday or make it weird for your schedule. But Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday, probably that's what we're going to do going into football season. Sunday I might tweak to Saturday. I don't know which is better for everybody. I know everybody's diehard football people, and Sunday night you want to see the stats. You don't want to hear me talk. So we might, but Sunday's always been really good. Because nobody else breaks on Sunday nights. And, by 7 o'clock or 8 o'clock when we're doing it, the only thing that's on is the Sunday night football game. So I might just leave it that way. And I might have the auctions end on Saturday and Sunday that they're not in the middle of football. So thank you guys all for coming. 9 on the break. Again, because the 9 wins the game. Thank you all. That's what we got going for Thursday night's break. We only got 4 spots left in the mini helmet. And it's going to be with a sideline cap as well. It's autographed, which is sweet. And we'll put the full-size Fanatics. Again, big boomers there for Thursday. And maybe we'll hit that Sunday too. But I'm going to send out notices for everybody just so you can see the teams that are available. And we'll be good. And check out the auctions eBay because I got a bunch of stuff on there. So get on them. And we'll see you then. Thanks, guys.